Welcome back everyone to English Pronounce Pro.
It is wonderful to have you all here today.
We are building on our last session's welcome.
Absolutely, we talked about general introductions then.
Today, we dive into a fascinating topic.
Yes, it is about city life versus village life.
Such an interesting comparison, wouldn't you agree?
Definitely, it offers many points for discussion.
Why is this comparison so important for English learners?
It provides rich vocabulary for daily conversations.
And it helps us understand different viewpoints.
Precisely, describing places is a key skill.
We often talk about where we live.
Or where we would like to live someday.
It's a very common real-life scenario.
This helps build confidence in speaking.
Plus, it introduces new cultural insights.
Understanding diverse settings is always valuable.
So, what exactly defines a city for us?
A city usually means large populations.
It has tall buildings and busy streets.
You find many businesses and diverse services there.
Cities are often central hubs of activity.
They typically have extensive public transportation.
Think of skyscrapers and bustling markets.
There is a constant sense of movement and energy.
So many different types of people live in cities.
They are melting pots of cultures and ideas.
And what characteristics define a village, then?
A village is much smaller, with fewer people.
It has more open spaces and natural views.
Houses are often detached and closer to nature.
There are usually fewer shops and services.
Life moves at a slower, more relaxed pace.
You might see farms or vast green fields.
The community often feels very close-knit.
Local interactions are very common in villages.
That quiet, peaceful atmosphere is characteristic.
What are your first general thoughts on urban areas?
My initial impression is often excitement.
Excitement for the opportunities available?
Yes, the endless possibilities seem very appealing.
I think of bright lights and constant action.
There is always something new to experience.
It feels like a place where dreams can grow.
The energy is almost palpable, very vibrant.
But it can also feel overwhelming sometimes.
Yes, the fast pace can be a bit much.
And sometimes, the noise level is very high.
It is a mix of positive and intense feelings.
Now, what about first thoughts on rural areas?
For villages, I think of peace and quiet.
That calm atmosphere is very inviting.
The clean air and natural beauty are striking.
It feels like a retreat from the hustle.
You can truly relax and unwind there.
The simpler way of life appeals to many.
There is a strong sense of tradition as well.
But some might find it a little too quiet.
Yes, perhaps lacking some city conveniences.
It depends on what someone is looking for.
Each setting offers its unique charm.
Do you have any personal experience with city life?
Yes, I lived in a large city for years.
What did you find most striking there?
The diversity of people was truly amazing.
Did you enjoy the fast-paced lifestyle?
It was exhilarating at times, very stimulating.
How did you manage the constant activity?
I learned to appreciate quiet moments indoors.
Was it easy to find everything you needed?
Yes, services and entertainment were always nearby.
And what about transportation in the city?
The public transport system was very efficient.
It sounds like a very dynamic environment.
It definitely shaped my perspective greatly.
Have you spent time in a village environment?
I also spent childhood summers in a village.
That must have been a different experience.
It was incredibly peaceful and very nurturing.
Did you enjoy the slower pace of life?
The unhurried rhythm was very refreshing.
What did you do during those summers?
I explored nature and played outdoors freely.
Were there strong connections with neighbors?
The community felt like an extended family.
Did you miss anything from the city there?
Sometimes the variety of shops was less.
But the fresh produce made up for it.
Absolutely, fresh food was a big highlight.
What are some common stereotypes about city life?
People often think cities are impersonal.
That residents are too busy to connect?
Yes, a sense of anonymity can be common.
And that cities are always expensive to live in.
Cost of living is definitely a frequent topic.
Also, that cities are always noisy and polluted.
Environmental concerns are often associated with cities.
People sometimes think city dwellers are stressed.
The pressure of urban life is a known stereotype.
Are there stereotypes about city people themselves?
They are sometimes seen as very ambitious.
Or perhaps more fashion-conscious too?
These are common perceptions, yes.
What about stereotypes regarding village life?
Villages are often seen as old-fashioned.
That they lack modern amenities, perhaps?
Yes, sometimes viewed as less developed.
And that life there is uneventful or boring.
The idea of a slow pace can be misinterpreted.
People might think villagers are less educated.
That is an unfair, common stereotype.
Are they thought to be less open-minded too?
Some perceptions suggest a lack of diversity.
And that everyone knows everyone's business?
The close-knit community can seem intrusive.
It's important to challenge these assumptions.
Absolutely, reality is often more complex.
Let's talk about language for describing places.
We use adjectives like bustling for cities.
Or vibrant to describe their energy.
Sprawling is good for large urban areas.
Cosmopolitan fits diverse city populations.
We might say quaint or picturesque for villages.
Serene conveys a sense of peacefulness.
Rural is a direct way to describe villages.
Charming also fits the village atmosphere.
And remote for very isolated locations.
What about busy and crowded for cities?
Those are excellent everyday descriptors.
For villages, how about quiet and tranquil?
Perfect, they paint a clear mental picture.
We need some useful vocabulary for today's chat.
Let's practice urban and rural clearly.
How about metropolitan for big cities?
That is a great word for large areas.
And suburban for areas near cities?
Yes, it describes the outskirts well.
For villages, hamlet is a good term.
A hamlet is a very small settlement.
We also have infrastructure for services.
That word applies to both, especially cities.
What about amenities for available facilities?
Amenities refer to useful features of a place.
Let's remember pace of life too.
That phrase is central to our comparison.
And cost of living is highly relevant.
It impacts decisions on where to reside.
Are there specific pronunciation challenges ahead?
Yes, rural can be tricky for some.
The double R sound can be difficult.
We need to focus on the R and L sounds.
How about cosmopolitan? That's a long word.
The stress is on the third syllable, cosmopolitan.
And picturesque for villages?
It's picturesque, with stress on the third.
Infrastructure has 4 syllables.
Stress it on the first syllable, infrastructure.
What about tranquil? Simple but key.
Tranquil, with emphasis on the first part.
Let's ensure we pronounce community well.
Community, stressing the second syllable.
Practice these words slowly and clearly.
That helps build muscle memory for speaking.
How do we express preferences simply in English?
We can say, I prefer living in a city.
Or, I'd rather live in the countryside.
I like city life more than village life.
For me, village life is ideal.
You can also say, I'm drawn to urban areas.
Or, rural settings appeal to me most.
We can give reasons, because of the quiet.
Because of the many job opportunities.
Use phrases like the main advantage is.
Or, one drawback of village life is.
These phrases structure your opinions well.
We encourage our audience to join in now.
Tell us, where do you prefer to live?
Do you like the city or the village more?
Share your initial thoughts in the comments.
What's your dream place to reside?
Why do you feel that way?
Use some of the new vocabulary we mentioned.
We love hearing your personal experiences.
It makes our learning community stronger.
Your input is truly valuable to us.
So, what are our main goals for this session?
We aim to explore diverse perspectives
And expand our vocabulary on locations.
We want to improve descriptive language skills.
Also, to practice expressing preferences clearly.
And understand the nuances of both lifestyles.
We will cover advantages and disadvantages next.
And discuss how each impacts daily living.
We will also touch on the sense of community.
And the feeling of anonymity in cities.
Our goal is a balanced, insightful discussion.
One that supports your English journey.
This foundation sets us up for deeper dives.
We'll explore many specific aspects soon.
Get ready for an engaging discussion.
Let's make this a great learning experience.
Thank you for tuning in today, everyone.
We appreciate your dedication to learning.
Stay with us for more engaging content.
Keep practicing your English daily.
See you in our next segment.
Goodbye for now, English Pronounce Pro fans.
Keep improving your pronunciation.
Until next time, keep learning.
We're excited for what's next.
So are we. It will be fantastic.
Let's recap our main points briefly.
We introduced city versus village life.
Discussed key characteristics of each.
And shared our initial impressions.
We also covered essential vocabulary.
And how to express personal preferences.
Plus, we looked at common stereotypes.
And set the stage for future discussions.
This forms a solid starting point
for a comprehensive comparison.
We also prompted audience engagement,
asking for their own preferred location,
and the reasons behind their choices.
This helps everyone practice speaking
and understand varied perspectives.
Thank you for participating actively.
We covered defining urban and rural,
and useful language like bustling or quaint.
Our next steps will build on this,
diving deeper into specific comparisons,
such as career and education differences,
and access to healthcare and transport.
We will also explore entertainment options
and cultural aspects of both settings.
The cost of living will also be covered.
It's a big factor for many people.
we touched on pronunciation challenges.
Like the tricky rural sound.
And words like cosmopolitan and picturesque.
Practicing these is very important.
So you can speak with clarity.
And feel confident in your English.
Remember to use short, clear sentences.
That helps your message be understood.
We've laid a strong foundation today.
For our exploration of city versus village.
It's a very common discussion topic.
Useful for any English learner.
Keep reviewing the vocabulary we shared.
And try to use it in your own thoughts.
This helps solidify your learning process.
Making new words part of your active speech.
We are excited for the next part,
where we compare specifics in detail.
It will be very informative and practical,
providing concrete examples for everyone.
Think about your own experiences now.
How do they align with our discussion?
Or how do they differ significantly?
This personal reflection is very helpful.
For understanding new concepts better.
And for forming your own opinions.
So, we covered defining features today.
And the linguistic tools for description.
We also mentioned expressing what you like.
And encouraged audience participation greatly.
This makes learning more interactive.
And more relevant to your daily life.
Our channel focuses on clear speech.
And practical English communication.
This topic fits perfectly with that aim.
It is a very relatable subject.
So thank you for joining us today.
Keep up the fantastic work, everyone.
We'll be back with more soon.
To continue our exciting comparison.
Until then, keep talking English.
And listening carefully for nuances.
It truly makes a big difference.
In your overall language proficiency.
We love seeing your progress.
It inspires us to create more.
So share your thoughts below.
And connect with other learners too.
Our community is growing strong.
And we are very proud of that.
This was a great starting point.
For exploring such a broad topic.
We laid a good groundwork today.
For all the upcoming details.
The general perceptions are clear.
And the language tools are ready.
We're moving forward systematically.
To provide a full picture for you.
Thanks again for watching.
And for being part of our show.
We appreciate your constant support.
It means a lot to our team.
So stay tuned for more.
On English Pronounce Pro.
Goodbye for now, everyone.
See you in the next session.
It's going to be very insightful.
Filled with even more practical tips.
We're ready to explore deeper.
into this fascinating comparison
between cities and villages
and their respective lifestyles.
We've set the stage well
For the upcoming details,
our audience is now primed
to understand complex ideas
using simple, clear English.
That is always our main goal.
Thank you for your valuable time.
We know it is very precious.
So we aim to make it worthwhile
With every single episode we create.
This was just the beginning
Of a very exciting series.
So stick around with us
For all the learning ahead.
We're eager to continue
This wonderful discussion
and provide more value
to our dedicated audience.
Keep practicing every day.
Consistency is truly key
In mastering any language,
especially English pronunciation.
we've introduced key concepts
And laid a linguistic foundation
for our city versus village topic,
setting us up for more depth.
Our viewers are now prepared
To explore specific differences
such as career and education,
and transport and healthcare access.
We'll delve into these factors
In our upcoming discussions here.
This intro sets a strong tone
For a comprehensive learning path.
So thank you for joining us
On English Pronounce Pro today.
We look forward to next time.
For deeper insights and practice.
Goodbye for now, everyone.
Stay curious and keep learning.
We'll see you very soon
On our next exciting episode.
Keep mastering English
With confidence and clarity.
This topic is so engaging
And offers rich discussion points.
perfect for language learners
To practice speaking fluently.
We've introduced essential ideas
And built a shared understanding
of urban and rural environments,
setting the stage effectively
for detailed comparisons ahead.
We're excited for the next steps
In this fascinating journey
of linguistic exploration
and cultural appreciation too.
Thank you for being with us.
We truly value your presence
And your commitment to learning.
until our next gathering here.
Keep practicing your English skills
And improving your pronunciation.
See you all very soon.
For more great content
From English Pronounce Pro.
Goodbye for now.
Cheers, everyone.
Welcome back to English Pronounce Pro.
Great to have you joining us again.
Last time we discussed initial impressions.
Today, let's explore deeper specifics.
What are city living advantages?
We'll focus on career prospects first.
That's a crucial aspect for many.
Absolutely, especially for young professionals.
cities often have more job options.
The sheer volume is undeniable.
So, career growth in cities.
Cities concentrate vast industries.
Like which ones, specifically?
Think tech, finance, creative fields.
Many companies gather there.
Yes, providing diverse roles.
Do big cities mean more advancement?
Often, larger firms offer clear paths.
Are there more specialized positions?
Definitely, niches thrive in urban areas.
What about networking for growth?
Events and connections are abundant.
But competition must be fierce.
True, yet rewards can be greater.
So, cities offer vast career potential.
Unparalleled opportunities for upward mobility.
From career growth, we discussed city advantages like career potential.
Yes, and unparalleled opportunities for upward mobility.
But what about the specific downsides of cities?
And the often overlooked benefits of village life.
We need to explore those nuanced challenges now.
Yes, the hidden tensions and real drawbacks.
So, switching focus, what's a core village strength?
Definitely the strong community connections you find.
How do these connections manifest daily?
Neighbors often know each other intimately.
Does this create a sense of mutual support?
Absolutely, people readily help one another.
Like borrowing a cup of sugar?
More like helping with a broken fence.
That sounds genuinely heartwarming.
It fosters a deep sense of belonging.
But can such closeness feel intrusive?
Sometimes, privacy can be a rare commodity.
Like everyone knowing your business?
Exactly, gossip can spread quite rapidly.
So, a double-edged sword then?
The intimacy offers both comfort and scrutiny.
Beyond community, what about living expenses?
Villages generally boast much lower costs.
Is this mainly due to affordable housing?
Housing prices are significantly less prohibitive.
Does that extend to daily goods too?
Yes, local markets offer cheaper produce.
So, more disposable income potentially?
If you earn a city-level salary, yes.
But what if local wages are lower?
That's a challenge, job roles are often limited.
So, the affordability comes with a trade-off.
Lower income potential often balances lower costs.
Moving from costs, what about the atmosphere?
A peaceful, quiet environment is characteristic.
The absence of constant urban din?
Exactly, a profound sense of tranquility.
Is it truly free from all noise?
Mostly natural sounds, not mechanical ones.
This must reduce daily mental fatigue.
It certainly contributes to overall calmness.
Could this quietness lead to isolation?
For some, it can feel too slow, even boring.
A lack of stimulating activities, perhaps?
Options for entertainment are indeed more limited.
So, peace at the cost of vibrancy?
The trade-off is often personal preference.
Speaking of peace, what about nature's role?
Closer proximity to nature is a huge draw.
Easy access to natural landscapes?
Walks in forests, open fields, clean rivers.
Not just city parks, but wild nature?
Exactly, raw and unfiltered natural beauty.
Does this enhance physical activity?
Opportunities for hiking, cycling, and exploring abound.
Are there downsides to this wildness?
Less structured amenities, like manicured gardens.
So, more rugged, less curated?
Nature is accessible but not always tamed.
Beyond aesthetics, what about air quality?
Cleaner air quality is a significant benefit.
Reduced traffic means less exhaust?
Significantly less vehicle emissions, fewer factories.
How does that impact health?
Improved respiratory health is a clear advantage.
Are there any air quality challenges?
Agricultural pollution from fertilizers or burning crops.
So, not entirely pristine air then?
Generally much better, but specific local issues exist.
From air, let's consider safety.
Villages typically report lower crime rates.
A perception of greater security?
Yes, trust among residents is much higher.
Do people really leave doors unlocked?
Often, though this is changing with modernization.
What about emergency response times?
They can be slower due to remoteness.
So, feeling safe, but slower help?
A potential tension in truly isolated areas.
Returning to people, what about familiar faces?
The constant recognition fosters strong social fabric.
Everyone knows you and greets you?
Yes, a sense of personal connection everywhere.
This feels like the community connection again.
It's an aspect of that broader benefit.
Does this familiarity have a negative side?
The lack of anonymity can feel stifling.
Like always being under scrutiny?
Exactly, everyone knows your business, good or bad.
So, recognition can become surveillance?
A potential trade-off for that close-knit feel.
Let's talk about food. Any village perks?
Access to fresh, local produce is superb.
Is that a genuine farm-to-table experience?
Often directly from farms or local markets.
Seasonal eating must be the norm.
Yes, ingredients are incredibly fresh and vibrant.
Does this mean limited food choices overall?
Variety is often lower, fewer specialty items.
So, quality over global diversity?
A definite emphasis on what's grown nearby.
From food, let's consider the lifestyle pace.
A relaxed, slower lifestyle is very common.
Less rushing, reduced daily pressure?
Absolutely, schedules are generally more flexible.
More time for leisure, perhaps?
People seem to enjoy more deliberate living.
Could this slower pace frustrate some?
Services can be slower, which tests patience.
And less perceived ambition, maybe?
Some might view it as a lack of drive.
So, calm but potentially less efficient?
It depends on individual expectations and priorities.
What about physical living space?
Villages offer significantly more personal space.
Larger homes and yards are common?
Yes, a sense of openness, less crowding.
More privacy within your own home?
Definitely, houses are often detached with gardens.
Does this come with responsibilities?
More property to maintain, potentially distant neighbors.
So, space but also maintenance burden?
A trade-off for that cherished extra room.
Relating to space, what about stress levels?
Often, reduced stress levels are observed.
Less daily pressure, more quietude?
Fewer daily irritants, less sensory overload.
So, a calmer daily routine?
The general pace contributes to lower anxiety.
Are there unique rural stressors?
Financial precarity or isolation can still be stressful.
So, different types of pressure then?
Yes, not an absence of stress, but a shift.
Finally, for villages, children's upbringing?
It offers numerous benefits for children.
Like safe play and community support?
Children often play freely outdoors, less supervision.
A sense of collective responsibility for kids?
Yes, the community watches out for them.
What are the potential drawbacks for children?
Limited educational options compared to cities.
Fewer extracurriculars or diverse activities?
Yes, access to specialized programs is often restricted.
And less exposure to diversity?
A common concern for some parents.
So, nurturing, but potentially limiting options?
It provides a safe base but fewer choices.
So, while villages offer community and calm,
They have their own unique tensions.
now, let's pivot to city drawbacks.
The harsh realities of urban life.
What's a jarring aspect of city living?
The pervasive city noise pollution is relentless.
Constant traffic, construction, sirens?
A cacophony that rarely ceases day or night.
Does this significantly impact well-being?
It causes sleep disturbances and increases stress.
How do people cope with the noise?
Many find it hard to escape, even indoors.
So, an unavoidable daily irritant?
It's a persistent, draining urban challenge.
Beyond noise, what about housing costs?
Exorbitant housing costs are a major burden.
High rents and property prices?
Yes, eating up a huge portion of income.
Leading to smaller living spaces, perhaps?
Tiny apartments are often the only affordable option.
Is income disparity a factor here?
Definitely, housing affordability impacts many workers.
So, a constant financial pressure point?
A significant barrier to urban stability and growth.
From housing, let's talk about travel.
Constant traffic congestion is a huge problem.
Long commutes, wasted hours?
Yes, daily commutes can be incredibly draining.
Even public transport faces issues?
Overcrowding and delays are common challenges.
Does this affect productivity and mood?
Absolutely, leading to widespread frustration.
So, a relentless daily struggle?
A time sink and a source of constant stress.
Congestion implies many people. Overcrowding?
Overcrowding and lack of space are endemic.
Packed streets and public areas?
Everywhere feels dense, sometimes claustrophobic.
Does this infringe on personal privacy?
Yes, a feeling of constant proximity to others.
Taking a mental toll on individuals?
It can lead to feelings of being overwhelmed.
So, a relentless assault on personal space?
A defining and often challenging urban characteristic.
How does this impact daily life rhythm?
It feeds into a faster pace, high stress.
Rushing everywhere, constant pressure?
Yes, a culture of competition and urgency.
Leading to potential burnout then?
Many city dwellers experience chronic stress.
Is finding balance difficult in cities?
Extremely so, demanding conscious effort.
So, a relentless urban grind?
The pace can be invigorating but also exhausting.
Lastly, what about natural spaces in cities?
Limited green areas are a significant concern.
Scarce parks, concrete jungles?
Yes, natural respite is often hard to find.
Does this affect mental well-being?
It can lead to a biophilia deficit.
A lack of connection with nature?
Precisely, impacting mood and cognitive function.
So, nature is often inaccessible?
A crucial absence in many densely packed cities.
So, we've discussed the city's inaccessible nature.
And its impact on well-being.
Also village challenges like limited options.
Precisely. Now, let's explore solutions.
How can we balance these opposing aspects?
Many consider hybrid living models.
What does hybrid living entail?
It combines elements of both.
Like working remotely but visiting the city?
Exactly. Or living in a village.
But having city access for specific needs?
For specialized services or entertainment.
Is this model becoming more popular?
Indeed, especially with modern technology.
So, a flexible living arrangement?
Yes, blending different environments.
What are the main benefits of hybrid living?
You get the quiet of rural areas,
While retaining urban amenities nearby?
correct. It offers more choice.
This sounds like a pragmatic approach.
It is, for many seeking equilibrium.
How does remote work factor into this?
The remote work revolution empowers it.
It changed where people can live?
Significantly. Location is less restrictive.
So, more people can choose village life?
Yes, without sacrificing their careers.
Does this mean jobs are less tied to cities?
Many knowledge-based jobs are now location independent.
This expands residential possibilities greatly.
It opens up numerous new opportunities.
What about communal workspaces in villages?
Co-working spaces are emerging there.
Supporting remote workers in rural settings?
They foster professional connections locally.
This counters the feeling of isolation?
Absolutely. It builds a different kind of core community.
So, career no longer requires city dwelling?
For many, that traditional link has loosened.
What impact does this have on cost of living?
People can live more affordably.
Choosing a lower cost of living location?
Precisely, improving financial well-being.
This truly reshapes lifestyle decisions.
Giving people unprecedented freedom.
Many people choose a suburban lifestyle.
The suburban lifestyle is a key compromise.
It balances urban characteristics and rural characteristics?
It aims for the best of both worlds.
How does it achieve this balance?
Proximity to city centers is maintained.
But with more space and a quieter environment?
Often larger homes, more green spaces.
Less traffic congestion than downtown areas?
Usually, and less noise pollution too.
What about access to entertainment or culture?
Still accessible with a short commute.
So, not fully isolated, nor overly dense?
Suburbs offer a middle ground lifestyle.
Are there specific challenges to suburban living?
Commuting can still be significant.
And transport options might be limited?
Often relying heavily on personal cars.
Less public transport than a city?
Generally, that is the case.
Still, it seems like a popular choice.
For many families, it's an ideal setting.
Seeking the best of both worlds seems common.
Indeed, people devise various strategies.
What are some of these strategies for balance?
Some own property in both locations.
Moving between a city apartment and rural home?
Exactly. Seasonal shifts are also common.
Like spending summers in the countryside?
And winters enjoying urban amenities.
What about dual residencies for the family?
One parent might commute to the city,
While the family resides in a quieter area?
such arrangements require careful planning.
Does digital connectivity help this?
Technology makes these choices easier.
Enabling work from diverse locations?
Yes, fostering a more fluid lifestyle.
It creates unique core opportunities.
For a highly personalized lifestyle.
Ultimately, individual preferences truly vary.
Personal choice is undeniably key.
There's no single right answer, then?
No, what suits one may not suit another.
It depends on what you value most.
Your priorities, goals, and daily needs.
Some value vibrant entertainment options.
Others prioritize peace and natural landscapes.
It's a very personal decision.
Reflecting diverse human experiences.
How do personal values play a role?
They guide your lifestyle decisions.
Whether you thrive on anonymity or community connections.
Exactly. Knowing yourself is crucial.
This means self-reflection is important.
To choose a fulfilling environment.
Life stage also influences this decision, right?
Absolutely. Choices evolve over time.
A young professional might seek city career growth,
whereas retirees often desire rural tranquility.
What about families with young children's upbringing?
They might prioritize safe play areas.
And access to good education options?
Often found in both settings, differently.
Does marriage or partnership change things?
Yes, it becomes a joint decision.
Balancing two sets of preferences.
Requiring compromise and discussion.
So, choices aren't static throughout life.
They adapt to new circumstances.
What about family needs specifically?
Family needs are a primary consideration.
Especially for children's upbringing?
Access to quality education is vital.
Including good schools and extracurriculars?
And healthcare facilities for children.
Are these readily available in villages?
Often more centralized in urban areas.
What about community connections for kids?
Village social fabric can be very strong.
Offering a close-knit upbringing?
Yes, with familiar faces and support.
But perhaps less diversity in experiences?
That's a valid point for cultural exposure.
So, parents must weigh these factors carefully.
To choose the best developmental environment.
Career aspirations also dictate choices, don't they?
The job market heavily influences location.
Certain career paths demand city presence?
For specific industries, networking is key.
Like finance, media, or tech startups?
Yes, where proximity to hubs matters.
But remote work changes this, as we said.
It offers more flexibility, indeed.
Are rural areas developing new job roles?
Agri-tech and sustainable tourism are growing.
Creating new core opportunities locally?
And digital entrepreneurship flourishes remotely.
So, career paths are diversifying geographically?
They are becoming increasingly decentralized.
What about upward mobility in different settings?
It depends on the career field.
Future urban development sounds interesting.
Urban planning is evolving rapidly.
What are trends in city design?
Focus on sustainability and walkability.
Creating more green spaces and less pollution?
Yes, improving city residents' well-being.
What about smart cities initiatives?
Using technology to optimize services.
Like transport and energy management?
And enhancing overall urban efficiency.
Are these developments addressing old urban challenges?
They aim to mitigate traffic congestion.
And reduce noise pollution effectively?
Through thoughtful design and policy.
Making city lifestyle more appealing?
More livable and environmentally conscious.
What's the future for rural communities?
Rural development is also transforming.
Beyond just agriculture and traditional roles?
Yes, focusing on digital infrastructure.
Improved broadband access is crucial?
Essential for remote work and digital education.
What about attracting new residents to villages?
Some initiatives offer incentives.
To revitalize shrinking populations?
And boost local economies.
Are there specific projects for sustainability?
Community energy projects are gaining traction.
Like renewable energy sources?
Promoting self-sufficiency and eco-friendly living.
So, villages are adapting and innovating?
They are creating new core opportunities.
Sustainability in living is a major concern.
It's paramount in all lifestyle choices.
How do cities and villages compare?
Both have eco-friendly potential.
Cities often have better public transport,
Reducing individual carbon footprints.
but also higher consumption rates?
And larger waste generation.
Villages have lower consumption by nature?
Often more local produce, less commuting.
What about agricultural pollution from villages?
Requires careful management and sustainable practices.
So, a mixed bag for sustainability then?
It depends on specific practices and policies.
Personal efforts are always important.
Individual eco-conscious choices matter.
Technology is really bridging distances.
It's a game changer for connectivity.
Enabling remote work and virtual meetings?
Connecting people globally, instantly.
Does it reduce the need for physical proximity?
Significantly, for many interactions.
So, living far from career hubs is easier?
Absolutely, thanks to high-speed internet.
What about telehealth services for healthcare?
They offer remote medical consultations.
Benefiting those in rural communities?
Improving healthcare access significantly.
And online education for learners?
Expanding educational options everywhere.
Technology fosters global community connections.
Transcending geographical boundaries effectively.
Let's talk about language for expressing choices.
It's important for fluent expression.
What useful phrases can learners use?
I'd prefer living in. Is a good start.
Or I find city life appealing because.
Yes, or village life suits me best as.
How about comparing aspects directly?
Compared to the city, the village offers.
And the downside of urban living is.
While the rural environment provides.
These phrases help structure opinions.
They make your arguments clearer.
What about acknowledging complexities?
There are pros and cons to both.
Or it really depends on individual needs.
These show nuanced understanding.
Practice giving opinions is essential.
Regular practice builds speaking fluency.
How can learners improve this skill?
Start by outlining your thoughts.
Then practice speaking them aloud?
Even to yourself, it helps confidence.
What about using different expressive vocabulary?
Vary your adjectives and adverbs.
To make your descriptions more vivid?
Yes, enriching your spoken language.
Should learners record themselves speaking?
It helps identify areas for improvement.
And focus on pronunciation challenges?
Listening back is a powerful tool.
Engaging in discussions is also key.
Seek out language practice partners.
So, consistent effort yields results.
Absolutely, perseverance is vital.
What are some practical tips for learners?
Immerse yourself in English content.
Like watching shows or listening to podcasts?
Engage with topics you find interesting.
This makes learning more enjoyable.
And therefore more sustainable long-term.
What about active listening skills?
Pay attention to native speakers' phrasing.
And try to imitate their intonation?
Mimicking can improve pronunciation.
Are there specific grammar points to review?
Comparative and superlative adjectives.
For discussing preferences and differences?
Essential for today's topic.
So, practical language tips are crucial.
They empower effective communication.
Now, we want our audience to share.
We'd love to hear your thoughts.
Share your ideal place to live.
Tell us, city, village, or somewhere in between?
Why is that your preferred lifestyle?
What factors influenced your decision?
Do you value peace, opportunities, or community?
Please leave your comments below.
Engage with us and other learners.
It's a great language practice opportunity.
We cherish your audience interaction.
Your insights enrich our discussions.
Join the English Pronounce Pro community.
And share your personal lifestyle goals.
Let's recap some pronunciation practice.
Remember clear articulation of key terms.
Like urban versus rural sounds.
Pay attention to the UR and S sounds.
And the difference in vowel lengths.
Environment and opportunity also have tricky parts.
Practice syllable stress for accuracy.
Opportunity with the stress on the R.
And environment with the second syllable.
These small details improve clarity.
Focus on intonation for natural flow.
Varied pitch makes you easier to understand.
Consistent pronunciation practice is key.
Keep working on those difficult words.
It truly boosts overall speaking fluency.
And enhances your confidence in English.
We've covered so much today.
From urban challenges to rural development.
And finding a balanced lifestyle.
We hope this discussion was valuable.
For your English language practice.
And you're thinking about lifestyle choices.
Remember to like this video.
Subscribe to English Pronounce Pro.
For more engaging English content.
Hit the notification bell.
So you don't miss our next session.
And keep practicing your English.
Thank you for joining us today.
Until next time, goodbye everyone.
Goodbye and happy learning.
See you in the comments section.
Absolutely, we'll be reading them.
Stay curious and keep speaking English.